If you wake up 2, 3, or even 4 times every night to go to the bathroom, listen to me carefully, because what I'm about to tell you may completely change your sleep, your energy, and even your blood sugar. Most people think this is just part of aging. They think, I'm older now, that's normal. But I'm going to be very honest with you. It is not normal to wake up several times every night. And in many cases, it has nothing to do with prostate problems, weak bladder, or drinking too much water. It has to do with drinking water the wrong way. My name is Edu Rodriguez. I'm a pharmacist and biochemist. I've lived with type 1 diabetes for more than 26 years. I'm a member of a diabetes society, and I run a digital school focused on diabetes education. Here on EDU Diabetes, my mission is to help you understand your body in a simple, practical way so you can live better, sleep better, and protect your health long term. So tell me something in the comments right now. How many times do you usually wake up at night to urinate? 1, 2, 3, or more? Write it down, because by the end of this video, you may finally understand why it's happening and what to do about it. Now let me explain what is really going on inside your body. Doctors call this problem nocturia. It means waking up more than once during the night to urinate, and it affects a huge percentage of people over 60. What almost nobody explains clearly is that nocturia is not a disease by itself. It is a signal that your kidneys, your bladder, and your hydration pattern during the day are out of balance. In many older adults, the problem starts in the afternoon and evening. People stay busy all day. They drink very little water in the morning and early afternoon. Then later, around dinner time, they suddenly realize, I didn't drink enough today. So they try to compensate. 2 big glasses, 3 big glasses, tea, soup, juice, water bottles, all after 6 or 7 at night. And here's where biology comes in. During the daytime, your kidneys work fast. They filter blood efficiently. They process fluids quickly. But at night, that system slows down. Research shows that kidney filtration can drop significantly while you sleep. It's like switching from a daytime factory shift to a night shift with fewer workers. So when you pour a lot of liquid into your body late in the evening, your kidneys simply can't keep up. The fluid accumulates. Your bladder fills faster. Pressure builds. And your brain wakes you up with urgency. On top of that, the bladder itself changes with age. A younger bladder can comfortably hold much more urine. After 60, the muscles that control bladder storage weaken. Capacity drops. So now you have slower kidneys and a smaller storage tank. That combination is perfect for repeated awakenings. There's one more factor almost nobody talks about. A hormone called vasopressin. This hormone tells your kidneys to slow down urine production while you sleep. As we age, many people produce much less of it at night. That means your kidneys keep making urine almost as if it were daytime. So even if you stop drinking fluids early, your body may still send urine to the bladder all night long. I've seen this pattern again and again in people who come to me exhausted, irritable, dizzy in the morning, with unstable blood sugar and poor sleep. And once we fix when and how they hydrate, everything starts changing. Now let me show you the strategy that has helped so many people. I call it the 8-hour hydration method. The idea is very simple. You consume about 80% of your daily water intake in the first 8 hours after waking up. Not at night, not late in the evening. During the time when your kidneys are strongest, when your body can actually process that fluid efficiently. For most older adults, total daily fluid intake is around 1.5 to 2 liters, depending on body size, medical conditions, and doctor recommendations. What matters most is distribution. Morning through early afternoon is when most of it should happen. Late afternoon and evening should be light. Night should be minimal. Why does this work so well? Because you're working with your biology instead of against it. You hydrate when filtration is strong. You protect your bladder when filtration slows. You avoid overload when you're trying to sleep. People who apply this consistently often report fewer nighttime bathroom trips within 1 to 3 weeks. Better sleep, lower morning blood pressure, more stable glucose readings, and much better energy during the day. But knowing the idea isn't enough. You need a clear daily rhythm. Let me walk you through a realistic day. When you wake up, the first thing you should do is go to the bathroom. Empty your bladder calmly. Then drink a large glass of warm water. This gently wakes up your kidneys after hours of rest and prepares your digestive system. Wait about 20 minutes before breakfast. During breakfast, sip another glass of water slowly. Not all at once. Then mid-morning, have another full glass. This is one of the best times of the day to hydrate because kidney filtration is at its peak. Before lunch, a smaller amount helps maintain steady hydration and may prevent overeating. With lunch, sip one moderate glass. Never flood your stomach with multiple glasses during meals. A couple of hours after lunch, this is your final large glass of the day. From that point on, intake begins to taper. Late afternoon is optional. A small amount only if you're thirsty. With dinner, just a little. Enough to swallow food comfortably. After that, fluids should be minimal. Only small sips for medications or mouth dryness. Before bed, ideally nothing. If your mouth feels dry, rinse and spit. Most nighttime thirst is actually dry mouth, not real dehydration. This single change in timing can dramatically reduce bladder overload during sleep. But there is another piece just as important: what you drink. After mid-afternoon, some beverages make everything worse. Caffeinated drinks stimulate urine production. Sodas irritate the bladder. Alcohol is a powerful diuretic and disrupts deep sleep. Acidic juices can increase urgency. Soups and broths count as fluids and add sodium. Milk before bed often increases nighttime urination. Herbal teas that are diuretic can push kidneys into overdrive at the wrong time. Late in the day, your safest option is plain water in small amounts. Simple. Now let me show you something many people never hear from their doctor. You can actually train your bladder. During the day, when you feel the urge to urinate, try waiting 5 minutes before going. Just 5. Over time, increase that delay gradually. This strengthens the communication between your bladder and your brain. It teaches your system to tolerate a little more volume before sending emergency signals. Pelvic floor exercises are also powerful for both men and women. These muscles support bladder control. Strengthening them reduces urgency and nighttime leaks. Slow breathing before sleep matters too. Deep breathing lowers stress hormones that stimulate urine production. Calming your nervous system tells your kidneys that it's safe to slow down. If you have swollen ankles during the day, elevating your legs in the evening for 20 minutes allows trapped fluid to move back into circulation before bedtime, so your kidneys can process it earlier, not at 2 in the morning. And right before bed, always empty your bladder carefully. Wait a few seconds and try again. Many people leave small amounts behind without realizing it. Now pause for a moment. Which of these habits do you recognize in yourself? Drinking most of your water late, tea at night, soup for dinner, several glasses before bed. Tell me in the comments. Awareness is the first step toward change. Over the first week, your body may still wake you once or twice. That's normal. It's adjusting to a new rhythm. By week 2, many people see fewer awakenings. By week 3, a lot of them reach 1 or none. Mood improves. Focus improves. Morning stiffness often decreases. Blood sugar readings can stabilize simply because poor sleep and dehydration both drive glucose higher. That connection is very real. Sleep disruption raises stress hormones. Stress hormones raise glucose. Fixing sleep helps everything else work better. Now let me be very clear about something important. This video is educational. It does not replace medical advice. If you have heart failure, kidney disease, swelling, or take diuretics, you must talk to your doctor before changing fluid intake. Every body is different. Safety always comes first. But for many people, timing hydration properly is one of the simplest, most powerful lifestyle adjustments they can make. Before we finish, I want to speak directly to you. If you've been waking up night after night, exhausted, frustrated, afraid to drink water because you don't want to run to the bathroom, know this. Your body is not broken. It is adapting to patterns that no longer fit your biology. When you give it the right rhythm, it often responds beautifully. Now I want you to do 3 things for me. First, subscribe to EDU Diabetes so you don't miss upcoming videos where I explain simple strategies to protect your sleep, your glucose, and your long-term health. Second, like this video so YouTube shows it to more people who are silently suffering through bad nights. Third, comment below how many times you usually wake up at night. Come back in a week after applying this method and tell me what changed. Your experience may help thousands of others. And if you know someone who constantly complains about nighttime bathroom trips, share this video with them. You could literally give them back their sleep. In the next video, I'll be talking about another topic that becomes extremely important after 60 and is closely linked to blood sugar control and quality of life. So stay with me. Sleep well. take care of your body. And remember, it is never too late to teach your system a healthier rhythm. See you in the next one here on EDU Diabetes.